What is going on, Pokemon family? It is your friendly neighborhood zPapi back again, and welcome to
Round 3
of Vivid Voltage. This week, we are starting off with the Optimized Orbitals taking the lead after last week, actually holding their lead after last week. So we're going to see if one of the other teams can take the lead this week with a big pull. We haven't seen very many ultra rare pulls. We did have the amazing rare pull in our first episode. If you don't know the rules to how we are going to be doing this, I will leave that link in the eye, whichever side it's on above, and you guys can go watch that first video. But like I said, we have our 4 pack arts here. As you guys can see, we're going to get straight into round 3 without further ado. And the zPapi Zarudes, I think this week, are going to make a monumentous comeback. That being said, enjoy the video. Alrighty, here we have our 4 teams. Spark Squad up first again this week. We're going to see if they can pull out anything great from their pack. I know personally I'm excited to see if any of the teams can pull any big hitters this week. Oh, I thought I saw something in there, but we're going to just wait and see. Alright, so here we got 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And like I said, the Spark Squad has the chance to take the lead. I know that they aren't doing too bad, not as bad as my zPapi Zarudes, but we're hoping, that the Zarudes, make a comeback this week. Maybe pull a Rainbow Rare, something slight. But it is week 3, and we are here at the final pull. Okay, the Spark Squad coming in hot with the first pack of the night is the Aegislash VMAX. Very, very, very pretty card. Pikachu and his squad are, they are taking, no like slander or nothing. They're coming straight out with the heat. They're ready to go. So next we have the Guardians. Maybe the Guardians will pull off the amazing rare. There's a couple other amazing rares in the set. We got Jirachi, we have Rayquaza, which are the 2 higher grossing amazing rare cards in the set. There's that code card for you guys. And we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front once again. Sorry, my hands are a little sloppy today. I've been outside working just a little bit, so they are a little bit more shaky than usual. But we are going to see if the Guardians and Celebi's squad can bring home a potential W this week. Alright, so we do have Trumbeak here, which is not a reverse holo rare. And we're going to go into... Oh my god! Okay, so we go from an Aegislash VMAX to an Aegislash V full art card. I believe that is the secret rare of the box, if there is not any others. But this is straight heat. You cannot make this up, ladies and gentlemen. Celebi just wanted to one-up the Spark Squad here. The Guardians taking a full art V Aegislash card. What a pretty background. Take a look at that texturization there. What a pretty card. That is one to be remembered. Week 3, they said no more. We are coming out hot. That right there is probably going to be one of the deciding factors in the final standings for this week. But we're going to see if the Ominous Orbitals can top that. I don't know that they will be able to, but yet again, there are still plenty more pulls in, this box. So there is plenty more room for them to make a mounted comeback. So here we've got the code card for you guys. And we're going to take 4 from the back to the front and flip it with, starting off, the Psychic Energy. Like I said, the Ominous Orbitals, they're in the lead, so I hope that they don't get anything huge, but I guess we shall see, just to make sure. The zPapi Zarudes, if we get another green code card or something bad, I'm going to be quite sad. So here we have the Loudred Reverse Holo, which is not a rare, going into, oh my gosh, a Galarian Darmanitan V. Wow, all 3 of these teams coming out strong in the first, big week we've had, besides the first week with that one hit. These teams are not messing around. They said, you know what, we're going to crank the heat up after last week. Last week was a little bit dry. Prices for those cards and scores for those teams were not as high as usual, but each team decided to step it up today. We are on a roll, and if zPapi Zarudes doesn't get a big hitter, I'm going to be I don't even know what I'm gonna say, because at this point it's like every team has had a big hit. zPapi Zaruds, you know, you might just come in with a rainbow rare here, you know. I hope we do, to be honest with you, but I guess we shall see. There's the free code card for you guys. I'm hoping that we get something big in this box. zPapi Zaruds, I've got high hopes. Alright, we're starting off with Fighting Energy because we are making a fighting comeback. Going into a Delmise. Trumbeak, we had the reverse rare earlier. Pick-a-Peck, looks like zPapi Zaruds were making a Pick-a-Peck deck. Cute little Rockruff there. Blitzel, a Xerneas, reverse holo rare. So there we go. That is one hit. We're going to count that towards the score because it is a reverse holo rare. And we are having a Dusknoir holo. So that might just bring us back up to the total. zPapi Zaruds with a double banger pack today. A holographic Dusknoir and a reverse holographic rare Xerneas. Both psychic types in the TCG series. So again, we're going to do a quick recap. Like I said, you guys, we have the zPapi Zaruds with a Dusknoir holo and the Xerneas reverse holo rare. The Guardians came in with a Galarian Darmanitan V, some nice pulls. The ominous, or wait, no, these are the Orbitals, sorry. The Guardians had this amazing Aegislash-V, and this card actually feels a bit thicker. It does. I'm not sure if it's heavier because of the texturization, but it does feel heavier and more thick than the other cards. Nonetheless, the centering looks pretty good on that card. It's a little bit left more than right. Back looks pretty stellar altogether. Don't see any whitening or anything crazy on the card itself, so we're going to get that into a sleeve after this one's over. But once again, take a peek at that beautiful texturization on that Aegislash-V full art card. And the Spark Squad coming in with the first pack, the Aegislash VMAX card. Also a very pretty card. A little bit of texturization on that one you can see there. All in all, what an exciting week for the books. We are going to head to the scores, sending it over to you, zPapi. Ladies and gentlemen, the scores are in. This week we had one hot week for packs. All teams pulling out a holo or higher out of their pack, meaning they all had a white code card inside of their packs. Very, very exciting nonetheless. But it is here. Let's break it down in terms of what the value was this week. So in last place, we have the ominous Orbitals with a value of $1.24 for that Galarian Darmanitan V card. You know, it wasn't crazy. The Orbitals have brought out a strong presence in the first 2 weeks, you know, bringing it down a little bit this week, but $1.24 isn't too bad. It actually kept them the lead in overall first place with a value of $10.81. So the ominous Orbitals are keeping their lead in the entire series so far, but not by much. This week in third place, we have zPapi Zaruds. So we didn't get last place this week. I am very excited about that. We ended up with a holo Dusknoir and a Xerneas. Anyways, our total for this week was $1.36 between those two cards. So not as high as we would have liked, but we are still up there in value, bringing our total value to $1.98. So we are in last place overall by a pretty decent margin, so I'm not too happy about that. But next week, we are going to pull something crazy. We're just heating up. You know, we got about 9 weeks of the total show, but we're gonna bring it back. I'm feeling it. In second place for this week, we have the Spark Squad, bringing in a value of $2.59 for their Aegislash VMAX card. Aegislash VMAX is a very pretty card nonetheless. It wasn't enough to bring them the total, to bring them to first for this week, but they did get second place, securing them a total value of $6.05 total, which is third place total in the whole series overall. So not too bad. Spark Squad, I commend you for getting a great pull this week. I wish you the best of luck in next week. I think you're one of the other underdogs besides our team, but you still have about a $5 lead or a $4-ish lead on my team, so I hope you bomb next week and we get a big pull. Anyway, moving on to first place for this week, we have the Guardians, as you probably expected, with the Aegislash V full art pull. that is nothing to scoff at. The full art pull, you know, I think it might be considered one of the secret rares of the box, although the English boxes have been shown to have multiple different, you know, various cards. Some of the full art trainer cards are going to be worth more than others, but they did secure a value of $8.50 for that card in itself. So that was a very pretty card. I'm very happy about having that card. It's one of the chase cards of the set. I think it's a very pretty card. I apologize for all this like lighting change. It's going in and out between dark and light outside. But anyways, the Guardians are now up to a grand total of $9.63. That being said, the standings, I believe, have changed. Guardians are in second place now. Orbitals are in first place. Spark Squad in third. And the zPapi Zaruds coming up with the caboose. You know, we're the underdogs. We're going to take all you guys out coming in next week, I think, at least. That being said, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you're new here, welcome to the Pokemon family. I'm zPapi, and I will catch you all in the next one.